Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Abby with Abby Reviews, and this is going to be my review and recap of Ready to Love. I know I'm late. Life has happened. This is my birthday week, so you know, I'm discombobulated. I'm trying to get this and Queens episode 2 done today, so I can be semi back on track because The Bachelor come on tonight. So let's get into it, people. I'm just gonna make this observation one more time because I know I made it on the panel the other week, but the fact that they having the men's powwow and 3 of them, of the however many brothers are there, including the host, the only 3 of them have hair on top of their heads and everybody else is bald. That just struck me as funny. But I digress. Let's get into it. Okay, so Aisha and Frank went on a cute little date. They played pool. They did a little photo booth situation where they got a little hands, a little friendly with each other. They seem to have good. So why I didn't know this man's name was Frank until Aisha said it. Y'all gonna have to continue. Y'all can't take the chyrons away with the people's names on it. Like after the first episode, like we know who all did. Right now, all these niggas look alike. So we need the chyrons to tell me who was what. Thank you. All right, so now we finna go to Tyrone and baby girl. I don't remember baby girl's name, but she the one in the braids and was upset in her feelings that other girl said that Tyrone didn't have the emotional capacity to deal with more than 3 people and she got the chop. So they finna have a little date and conversation about what happened, and we gonna see what happens, child. I don't know. I don't know, it's something about that Tyrone boy I don't like. His head is misshapen and it bothers me. But we gonna see what happens. So my man said you showed a genuine interest, which I was really into at first. And then it was so he says it was your aggressiveness. And she was like, ooh, hold on. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate, activate. So what you mean aggressive? I'm stupid. Don't pay me no mind. Listen, and then my man goes to say, oh yeah, you know, when we were at the mixer, you know, after I got your number, I got someone else's number. And what I perceived to be, it looked like, you know, with your body language that you were maybe not upset, but you were like disappointed or something like that. So you're projecting that to be me being aggressive? So, what's this nigga's name? Tyrone goes on to say, oh, well, you know, I was going on a date with such and so, and you text me at 12:30 at night and said, question, ... are you still interested? I'm waiting for the aggression to start. Sounds more to me like I'm just trying to figure out, am I wasting my time with you? Because I also gave my number to 6 other niggas, and I'm just trying to figure out what you doing. So I know what I'm doing. I really don't get aggression from this. Tyrone, words mean things. And what you think this means is not what it means, beloved. Misshapen head nigga. I can't stand it. Okay, we moving on. Now she got him together at the end. She was like, it wasn't aggressiveness. I was showing interest. And he was like, well, I just didn't know. He's like, I just didn't think that was the best time to be like, well, I like other people better than you. She was like, you could have told me that morning and it wouldn't have been an issue. Once again, this really felt like to me like I try to figure out what we doing so I can let these other niggas know what I'm doing. Listen, it gives me very much, what are we doing? Because I need to know, because this other nigga is asking me out and I'm trying to give you some respect here at this moment. So because I'm finna go. So what do you don't bet. That's all I needed to know. Okay, we can go. That's what it was giving me. That's what she was trying to accomplish. But I feel like Tyrone is not used to communication like that. And he seems like the type of nigga that'll ghost you. And you never know why he stopped speaking to you. So okay. So the 4 C's go on a roller skating date. That would be Courtney, Cornelius, Camille, and Courtney, the 4Cs. And Corey, I feel like walked into a lion's den. I feel like this ain't even gone nowhere yet, but I feel like he was unaware that there was kind of almost a triangle situation happening where Camille has set it in her mind that Cornelius is hers, and Cornelius is peeking at Courtney, and Courtney's peeking at Cornelius. But Cornelius is also peeking at Camille, and Corey is over here in blissful dumbness, and he don't know nothing because he invited everybody to go out on a double date together. So we gonna see what happens. Camille already said, you hugging him too long, bitch. We gonna see what happens. Did they do a mental health check screening with Camille before they left? Wait. Disclaimer, I don't know if all the children's names begin with the letter C, but it sounds like it, so that's what we going with. Again, daughter is apparently they having a bunch of FaceTimes. Cornelius in his confession, let's talk about, I have both an interest in Camille and Courtney, but shout out to Corey for running interference for me with my girl. That sound real player-ish to my little virgin ears, but what do I know? I'm just an old lady. Then Camille and what's that child name? Cornelius having a little conversation, and it's like they enjoy their FaceTime conversations, blah blah blah. And she was like, okay, so about waiting, and you like to wait in blah blah blah. And she says, so what if you wait and then you get to it and it's terrible? He's like, well, that would never be my testimony. He's like, if the chemistry is good. So he was like, well, if the chemistry is good and I'm attracted to you, then sex ain't never gonna be bad. Not on my part. I was like, oh, okay. Well, that's what he said. That's what that man said. So then, while they're having the chit chat, he's steady looking over his shoulder at Corey and Courtney. Roller skating. First of all, baby girl can't roller skate. He been pulling her. She not pulling her own weight, which is how I feel like that's like a microcosm of what a relationship would be. Him pulling her behind him because she dead weight. But what do I know? What do I know? And then they had a conversation about bills and being debt free, and he's like, she got student loans, so she has 2 masters and a bachelor. He's like, yeah, I got student loans at the wazoo. He was like, oh no, I like to be debt free. The only debt I have is my house. She's like, oh, so you just put money in your savings account? He's like, yeah, IRAs, 401ks, investments. He started talking my language. My heart started to beat fast. But as they're having that conversation, he's peeking over his shoulder at Courtney, and Camille steady is like, stop looking at her. Don't be looking back at her. What you see with her? The insecurity just jumps right out of her soul. Like, I don't understand. If you be more concerned about what you have and what you bring and what you got going on, and carry the conversation like she is not competition, not for real, not for you, not with this man. And you got to carry, where's your self-confidence at, beloved? Keep and hold that man's attention so he don't even know she over there. Okay, maybe it's just me. I don't know. Okay, so points for Corey for using his corn for good instead of evil. So he and Courtney are having a conversation, and she was like, and so Corey talk about some. She asked what he likes in a wife and blah blah. He was like, I want somebody who is committed, who knows that this is just you and me until the wheels fall off. And then he was talking about something. We ride together, we die together, love us for life. Go home, Roger. Like what? But that particular piece of corn tickled Courtney's fancy, and then he had some flowers that he's like, when I knew I was coming to see you, I was gonna see you today. I rushed around and made sure that I had these for you. And then the girl from behind this little skating counter pulled out some flowers, and she was like, oh, and so he's really warming up to Courtney, which is cute. It's cute. Okay, so Walter. So Moomin and Walter have a really cute date. They have a conversation about Walter's dad and about him getting married again, and he wants to be a dad. He wants to be there because his father wasn't there for them, and how his dad is kind of a jackass, and he tried to resolve the relationship and try and mend it, and his dad gave him his ass to kiss basically. So right now, for all intents and purposes, it's fuck his daddy for life. It is what it is. Sometimes you just, the Lord releases people from your life for a reason, and don't go back to it. Do not go back to it. Okay, I just can't. They're not doing my hair today. It's just it's tearing my soul up. Bear with me, y'all. I'm gonna watch this other date and I'll be back and my hair look different. So Phil, Dante, Shiloh, and Carrie's baby girl with the braids who had the issue with old boy, they're on a little exercise date. So clearly there is some chemistry between Dante and Carrie. Shiloh is really quiet in the corner. So Phil, when they done working out, Phil takes Shiloh to the side so they can have a little side conversation. Now Carrie and Dante is having a little conversation. It's real cute and everything. We gonna see what happens though. Jesus. I want to get to this men's lounge and see if misshapen head try and roll baby girl under the bus. But we gonna see what happens. Okay, so that went downhill with Carrie and Dante. That didn't turn out very well. And Shiloh and Phil seem to be having a little cute conversation about PDA and stuff. I am officially 31 minutes in. 31 minutes in. I can almost confidently say Miss Carrie is probably going to get the book. I could be wrong. I don't think I am. Not with the bookend conversations that I just saw. We gonna see. Okay, so the next foursome was Frank and Tasia and Naeem and Chocolate Baby with the body. So her name begins with the letter Z. I can't pronounce it. I'm not gonna screw it up. Y'all know who I'm talking about. So Naeem and baby girl seem to be having a good time. The chemistry is flowing. Frank and Tasia, however, it started off cute, but when they started to have conversations, it seems like Tasia is really just talking about business and her career and stuff like that, and not like getting deeper than that, if you understand what I'm saying. So Miss Tasia may be the bottom this week. Between her and Carrie. Okay, so the bottom three women are Carrie, Sabrina, and Tasia. Now, apparently Shiloh is popular among the men. Zadia is popular among the men. But I didn't see Sabrina going on a date with nobody. So I don't know what's happening in that arena. We're going to see who's on these dates in a few minutes. So, okay, so I was correct. The bottom two ladies asked on a date was Tasia and Carrie. And Carrie was told that she is not ready to love. She took it really well and everything. And it looks like there's going to be some drama next week. So we're going to see how that goes. This was my recap for Ready to Love Season 4, Episode 4. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a kid, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.